It has the same features as its competitors, but is priced more affordably. The new iCell Key tablet computer, designed by a Singapore company, was unveiled at Media Fiesta 2011. Priced at $599, iCell Network hopes it will make a splash in the market when it launches in May. And it has certainly set itself lofty standards to compete effectively with the big boys in the industry.
Last year we launched, iCell launched the key reader, e-ink based technology. But this year we think that we have to move more mainstream. So we go on to an Android 2.2 platform. Hopefully that is easier, and because multimedia, graphics, animation, everything will be able to load on top of this. Android 7-inch tablet, accelerometer, GPS, our SD card here, and you can plug in a 3G SIM card here. Okay, volume control, lock the screen, and our connector here. This now is doing charging, and also very interestingly, you also can have adapter to plug in your thumb drive directly. Okay.
How does it stand up to, say, the Samsung Galaxy Tab?
We were trying to match Galaxy, Samsung range, and the rest of the other thing based in terms of processor speed and things like that. But the other thing we are trying to look at it is, can we make it cheaper so that it's easier for consumer to adopt it and use it?
And it's not just hardware that was on display. Software and especially games were a focus as well. Touch Dimensions, a game developer started by a group of fresh university graduates, is looking to launch its real-time strategy game on the iPad titled Autumn Dynasty. Even while its developers are still adding those final touches, the game, which has been in development since June 2009, is already looking extremely polished.
Okay, so this is a strategy game which lets people become a paper general. So in Chinese we have this phrase called 纸上谈兵, which is really moving the troops on paper. So literally here, you're doing exactly that. With a paintbrush, you can move your armies around and you can be a great strategist down here. In a way, we were trying to use stylized images because we felt that would be more interesting. A lot of games nowadays focus on really nice 3D graphics, very realistic stuff. We thought we'd try a different approach so that we could be more unique and original.
More stylistic approach.
That's right.
So tell me, this is a single player and multiplayer?
Yes, this is multiplayer as well, and it's got Bluetooth connectivity so people can play head to head. It's different from playing a regular real-time strategy game when you can actually be touching the screen at the same time and possibly near your adversary as well. We've decided not to go with classical, historical Chinese stories. Most of these Chinese-oriented games have been doing, but we've been trying to create a new fantasy take on it to reflect things for a more modern audience.
If Autumn Dynasty and the iCell Key tablet has piqued your interest, do drop by Media Fiesta 2011, held at Escape, to have a hands-on demonstration for yourself. You'll also find more games by local developers, tips on media consumption, and a booth on the next generation broadband network.